Hello, Facebook, my friends. Gosh, guys, I'm like shaking this morning, literally shaking. I usually pray before my live videos, but I have to tell you, this live video specifically has been marinated and drenched in prayer like never before. Like never before. My husband and I spent a bunch of time last night praying over this live video. My parents and I see my dad is on here. My parents and I spent time this morning praying over this video. So much prayer has gone into this live video. And when you hear why, you might be like, Karen, you're being really like dramatic and really intense, but you don't understand. You don't understand. Every single day, I am battling the world's, how they do things. Every single time. Hi, Nancy. I'm so glad you're here. I'm trying to make myself a little less bright, but you know what? I guess you're going to get a bright Karen this morning. So there we go. So here's what I want to tell you this morning. This video is going to be packed with my heart of who I am as a coach. The new program that's going to be launching in January. It's a home/gym workout program. You can do it in either place. But I'm going to be sharing with you my excitement, what I'm excited about. I'm going to share with you what I'm concerned about because I have a lot of hesitations. And I'm going to share with you how God is helping me take my concerns and take my hesitations and flipping them around to fit the coach He has called me to be. This video has been drenched in prayer because I am prone to wander. If I see someone else succeeding in a way they do something, I just want to imitate it to see if I can get that same success. And God literally was like, no. You're going to go against the flow and you're going to do things differently. And I have to trust Him because anytime something new happens for the business, I try to come up with this master plan and God's literally like, just trust the master's plan. You don't need to come up with a master plan, just trust the master's plan. So here we go. Are you ready? Are you excited? Are you guys here this morning? I'd love to see some hearts just to get some engagement with you. I'm really excited. So let me tell you a little bit of my story because I know you guys saw my before and after face image from this morning and wow, like did you see the difference in that photo? It's crazy. It's crazy, right? I was over exercising, I was not eating enough, and I was stressed. I was battling depression and anxiety. You don't really ever know like how you really look until you look back. And so when I saw that picture, just trying to delete pictures off my phone, honestly, I was like, is that me? Like truly, how did I get here? And it reminded me of why I was called to be a coach. That picture, that before picture of my face. When God called me to be a health coach, partnered with a company that is all about helping people, He said, I broke your bondages because I was in bondages. Now I need you to go out and help your brothers and sisters break bondages. So I need you to understand something this morning. This is why I'm going to be doing something entirely different in 2018, starting January 15. Because my concern with this program is that if we're not careful as coaches, we're going to end up creating bondages for people. And that is not what I'm about. And so I'm going to be doing things differently. Now let me tell you a little bit about the program, what I'm excited about, what I'm not excited about, how I'm twisting it around so that it honors God, and what the devotional theme is going to be for January. Hi, Alyssa. Girl, it's so nice to have you on here. It's been a while. It's nice to see you. Okay, what is this workout program that's coming out? So January 15, we are launching a program. Get ready for this. Because it is called 80-Day Obsession. Now, if you're on social media, you've probably heard the buzz. You've probably seen tons of promotions from all the coaches out there. It's like seriously overwhelming my news feed, so it's got to be overwhelming your news feed. And let me just kick things off. I hate the name. I do not like it. Maybe hate is a strong word. I strongly disagree with the name of this program. Like, I can't wait for it either, Alyssa, but I hate the name. First of all, obsession? Really? Like, if we're gonna be obsessed about anything, it is Jesus. It is not a rock hard body. It is not even being the best version of ourselves. I want to upset. That's just like, I can't do that word. And so I was really like, God, I'm not creating a group with that name. And so January 15, Karen version is going to be 80 days of excellence. I believe that God has called us to excellence, not perfection and not obsession. Excellence. Excellence as wives, as moms, as stewards of our body. We're called to excellence. And so my fear with the word obsession is we create idols and we create bondages. And if I ever, as a coach, do that for a client, I have failed miserably at my calling. I failed miserably. And so that was my first issue. Because let me tell you, from a workout standpoint, man, the workouts look incredible. And we're going to talk about that. But the first, like that first peek of the name, I was like, and I think one of the coolest things about being a coach with this company is that you're an independent contractor, which means that you're not like a robot. You don't have to love everything or agree with everything. You can make it your own. And so I literally sat down with God and I was like, all right, what do you want to do with this? Because I love what we're going to be doing, but the approach I'm not a fan of. So how do we approach this? 80 days of excellence. Let me tell you what it involves. Super different than what we're known for. If you know programs like 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, even T25, for a long time, we've been doing programs that are 25 minutes to 30 minutes to help busy people still get it done. Yo, get ready, because these workouts are 45 minutes to 60 minutes long. Like, I'm talking about P90X insanity days, like those long, hour-long workouts. But here's why we did that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually so excited for a longer workout that is crazy hard. Like, I know this workout program is going to kick my butt, and I'm excited because I think my body has gotten super adjusted to 30-minute workouts that I'm not seeing the strength I used to see before, and I feel like I'm just blah, like I'm not being challenged. And so I'm excited for longer workouts. I feel like my body's craving that, and I'm craving something totally different. So not only are they longer, but what you're gonna use for equipment is probably stuff that you don't use on a regular basis. Number one, resistance loops. I should have so let me see if I can grab them. Probably should have opened them prior. But resistance loops are really cool because they're gonna challenge your body in an entirely different way. Because there's a light one, there's a medium one, and then there's a heavy one. And so this is kind of what they look like. Yellow is your light. They're loops, they're just not out of the package. Green is your medium, and then blue is your heavy. And it's gonna be so incredibly cool because you might find yourself in the beginning of the 80 days using their super light one, but then I've heard people toward the end double looping, using blues and greens, and so cool, so cool. I love seeing progress and strength, and I'm excited to use these bands. The second thing that you're gonna be using is something called sliders. And so if you're on carpet, these sliders help you it's a different kind of resistance. You can even use paper plates on carpet or towels on a hard floor. So it's really exciting to see new equipment and new programs or new workouts and the longer time. I'm actually really excited for a longer time. My sister-in-law is actually gonna be coming over 4 days a week so we could work out together. And I'm so pumped about that. So even though I'm so not a fan of the name, I changed the name, and then I'm really excited for the workouts. Who are the workouts for? So if you are pregnant, this program is probably not for you, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing for people who this program doesn't fit you after, but this is really for anyone who's ready to get their butt kicked. If you're ready to be challenged and pushed beyond your limits and learn the true meaning of perseverance, this program is for you. Even if you're a beginner, you can follow the modifications and you can begin at your level and then progress. You are gonna get strong. So that's what I'm excited about. Concerned, but excited. So here we go. Number 2, also something we've never done before, timed nutrition. Timed macronutrients. I struggle. Because I battled binge eating disorder, I think I struggle with this a lot. When you tell me not only what to eat, but now how much to eat, when to eat, and what to put together, I struggle. I'm teachable. I want to learn. I think that it's important to learn new ways to help your body get more results, but I'm struggling. So the way that they're going to do it is not only do you have your containers that help you count colors, not calories. So we focus on colors, no calorie counting. But now they help you understand which containers to pair together. Like maybe it's, I don't really know what they are, but I'm going to pretend like I know. So maybe it's like proteins and carbs are best to pair together, or fats and proteins are best to pair together. And so not only are they going to help you understand what to pair together, but also what times of the day are best to have specific containers. So, you know, maybe you're always wondering, like, when is it the best to have carbs? Like, is there a specific time of day that it's best for me? So here's how I plan to Karenize this. Because for my clients who are like, yeah, I'm stoked, let's do this, I can do Time Nutrition, I'm ready to go all in, please go all in. But for my clients who are like me, that they're kind of like, that might mess with my head and I might end up binging, and it might just like, because I don't like rigidity or rules, it just I rebel. Here's how I'm going to do it. Excellence, not obsession. Excellence, not obsession. I'm going to do the best I can, but it's not going to be 100%. I'm just not going to put that kind of pressure on myself. But I'm going to aim to do it 80% of the time, 75 to 80%. And so I'm willing to learn about Time Nutrition, but I'm going to be extra cautious with how I'm teaching my clients to do it, because my understanding is you actually end up eating a lot more, but because it's paired right and at the right time, you do increase your metabolism and burn fat more. So I understand that there's benefits. I just want to make sure it's done right and not with an obsessive mindset. Because again, as your coach, if you choose me as your coach, I'm not here to create bondage. I'm here to help you break bondage. That's my mission every single day. So that was the number 2 thing I was super hesitant about, and so I'm changing how I approach it. Number 3, any workout program that is released, they're always leading with like the superficial gain, like 6-pack, round butt, muscle, like it's very superficial. Like if you want a bikini body, if you want a if you want a coach who is going to focus on weight loss and focus on the scale with you and focus on fat percentage, I'm not your girl. I'm not. Because for me, what I want most for my women is not chiseled abs and a round butt and muscular arms. I want them to learn how to be courageous. I want them to see their bodies as their friend and not their enemy. I want them to be strong women, not skinny, not necessarily chiseled, strong women. I want them to have a stronger faith and become prayer warriors. Learn how to pray through their workouts. Pray before your workout and pray during your workout. And that's what I want for my ladies. The victories that make my heart like rejoice as a coach are never the ones that are about the scale. I mean, that's great. I have lots of clients that are losing weight and things like that. Like, that's great, but that's not what I care about. Like I had somebody recently say that she was changing in her room and her husband walked in, and for the first time ever, she didn't feel the need to quickly cover herself back up. That's awesome. Like, so I want you to understand that while you're going to get incredible results with this program, that is not my focus as a coach. What is my focus? You ready? I was praying over January's faith theme. It's been about 23 days I've been praying over it. Like, give me something. What are we doing? Like, I never enter a grace camp or anything without a theme or without God speaking to me about what am I going to be teaching here, because I don't want them to just work out and eat good food. I want them to leave transformed on the inside. And so 2 phrases came to me, and I was like, 2 phrases? Like, how am I supposed to combine them? But I did. I combined them. And it is going to be simply made for more. Made for more was the first phrase, and then the second one was simplify. We are made for more than complacency and mediocrity and striving and restlessness. We're made for more than that. We're made for more than fatigue. And I really believe that God has called us to more. And so that's the first part, is we're made for more. The second part is simplify. Simplify, and that includes decluttering our soul. Like, declutter your soul. And so we're going to be digging into some tough subjects like forgiveness. Like, just, it's going to be some heavy topics. But simplification within our souls, and then also simplify your workouts, your health journey in general. Simplify it, which is why I don't want to overcomplicate things for you with nutrition. So that's what's going to be changing my angle around how I lead women in this program. And the coolest thing is that my team of women, my team Race to Serve ladies, we're going to be co-leading this together. Like, it's going to be a huge private Facebook group, because I was like, guys, like, I don't want to do this by myself. Like, I want to do this with my team. I want there to be energy in this group. And my team is beautiful. Like, they're all women who are like-minded. We all agreed, because I went live in there today, that we're not going to do this the normal way. We're not going to put the emphasis on just get chiseled body and be obsessed. No, we're going to make the focus on excellence. And we're going to get results, but we're going to get results that last beyond the body. That's what we want for you. And so I'm super excited. Like, I really am. I was literally like, God, I feel like I'm going to be talking people out of this, explaining like my concerns and hesitations, but I need you to always know that every time something is released, I am not a robot, and I'm not trying to reach 1,000 people. I'm not trying to reach masses. I'm trying to reach the one woman who realizes that she hasn't been living her true potential, and realizes that she is made for more, and that life just got too complicated, and she's ready to simplify it. She's ready to be challenged with a tough program. She's ready, because it's going to challenge you. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. But she's ready to be challenged. She's ready to learn how to have courage. She's ready to learn how to persevere. She's willing to be vulnerable with a community of women who are going to run the race with her. And she's ready to start 2018 not wasting one more moment. Not wasting one more moment. I don't want to waste any more time. And when people tell me, Karen, it's just not the right time, like, I respect that. But I always have to ask, when will you know it's the right time? What's the sign you're waiting for? So, registration opens tomorrow. Like, I waited till the day before. And it's for two reasons. Number one, do you know how often people talk themselves out of something? I do it all the time. I don't want to give you too much room to talk yourself out of doing something incredible for you and your family. I don't want to give you too much room to talk yourself out of making you a priority again and self-care a priority, so that self-denial can really start to bloom. And so registration does open tomorrow. And here's the thing, there are different packages. We've never done this before either. Usually it's like one package, all in or not. But this time they have options for different financial seasons and for your preference, like what you want in your bundle. I think that's really cool. I'm actually making an investment myself, because even though I already have everything, I talked with my husband last night and I was like, I'd like to get it all anyway, just so I have it for the 80 days and it's a one-stop shop and I'm done. But so if you want more information on this program and on Simply Made for More starting January 15, and you're ready to just take yourself off the back burner, take your faith off the back burner, and grow in courage, and grow in perseverance, and grow in faith, and yeah, you're going to get strong in your body, then post more info below, and I'm going to be in touch with you to tell you the full information about the package options, the pricing options. I don't hide anything from you. I'm going to tell it to you straight, because you need to make a decision with confidence and with clarity and with wisdom. And so that triggers me to then reach out to you when you post more info below. In the meantime, I'm praying. I'm going to continue to pray for the right people to sign up, for the right people to take a step out in courage. And a fun final fact. There are a few of you, you know who you are, who have been talking to me about becoming a coach behind the scene. And something special for you, for those who decide that they want to become a coach, we are doing a unique test group for coaches with Autumn Calabrese. So if you are interested in being a part of a test group like I'm going to be, and I'm really excited, I've never been a part of a test group before, with one-on-one from Autumn, one-on-one from me, I think that this is going to be one of the coolest ways to begin your business is by building your story, building your testimony, and getting tremendous accountability from myself and from Autumn herself. This program, so let me just tell you something really quickly because it's super unique in that why they made it 80 days and it's a live program, meaning it's like it's shot in real time. Like when you do the workout, you're doing it with Autumn live. Super unique. We've never done a program like this, but it's because Autumn said, if you were to come in and hire me as a super trainer, because she is a celebrity super trainer, and you said, I want you to be my personal trainer, this is literally how I would coach a client. So I'm a personal trainer. I'm a certified trainer, and if I were to tell you how much I cost as a personal trainer, your jaw would drop to the floor and you'd say I would never pay that kind of money. This is pennies compared to that. So you get her for 80 days, and if you become a coach, you get her even more in a coach test group. So for my people who've been considering coaching and are kind of debating the right time to dive in, becoming a coach, this could be one of the coolest opportunities because you get to dive in with my team of coaches into a coach test group with Autumn. And so it might be the right time. And we'd love to have you. What a beautiful, cool way to start your business, I think. To start by building your story and with tons of support. So post more info in the comments if you'd like me to reach out to you with the breakdown. Otherwise, just thank you so much for hearing my heart this morning and my approach to how I'm going to be committing to this program, because I will be committing to it myself. And I was planning on doing the 80-day program, 80 Days of Excellence on Facebook, and then still running a Grace Camp, the 25-day usual ones. And then God said no. Simplify. Simplify, simplify. But then I was like, well, what about my ladies who are pregnant and my ladies who are postpartum? So here's what I'm going to do for you. If you're hearing all this and you're super excited, but it just literally, you're like, I literally can't. Then January and February, for the duration of the 80-day program, since I will not be running normal Grace Camps, I will be doing one-on-one coaching. And I'm going to be opening 5 spots in January and 5 spots in February only. I know I normally take like 15 to 20 for Grace Camps, but only 5 spots because one-on-one coaching is a lot of my time, which I love. I love it. I love it so much, but I can't extend that much time to 15 to 20 people. So just know that I do have an option for you if you so desperately wanted to be a part of this, but you know it's just not the right time for your body or whatever. I would still love to serve you, and I would still love to work with you. We'll just do it our way, and we'll do it one-on-one. So more info in the comments. I will wait to hear from you, and I'm excited. I'm so excited to get this started, and I think it's even more exciting that next week we have a sneak peek. Monday through Friday, we have a sneak peek into the program, so if you were to sign up this week, you would get to try out the sneak peek and kind of ease your way in. So we're really excited about that next week. Love you guys. Thank you for hearing my heart this morning. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll be chatting with some of you guys behind the scenes. See you later.